Hello, my lovely leather ladies and lads. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll stop being weird. No, I won't. I'll pretend to stop being weird. Let me open this up so I can make sure I see comments. Greetings. Is anybody there? Yeah, nobody's here yet. It's okay. Been on almost every night this week, and really nobody noticed that I've been on almost every night this week. So we got a lot of suppression happening from Facebook. And Becky's on. Hi. Thank you for joining me. I'm getting a lot of suppression from Facebook, so I'm glad you got the notification, unless you were just looking for me. I was dealing with some family stuff, so I am delayed in getting on just by a couple of minutes, though, right? Yeah. Lily is eating. I'm trying to set this up so I can get the comments, because they're working at the moment, but God only knows what's going to happen. You know how that goes, right? Oh, and I don't have this set up right, because not so smart. Thank you for bearing with me. Oh, Becky, I've had quite a week. How was your week? I hope it was better than mine, because mine has been, There's my comment. So I just set it all in a comment. You're going to get it right about here. It's going to fill up all the screen. So you're going to want to just swipe those comments to the side. Oh, I've got a red dot. What's wrong with the comment? Did it not go? 2 new comments. I was in a hurry to get on because I was in a hurry to get on. I scheduled this, so I wanted to be here. Look at the little bird. She's so cute. Get there. Get there. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Gotta sit, though, honey. Sit, sit. See my hand? You're not looking. Sit. Sit. No love for no sit. Your week hasn't been too bad. Yeah, no, mine, I'm not going to get into it, but mine's been a little nuts. My brain isn't working so well because of it, and I still have that long COVID, what do they call it? Like the long COVID brain, where you can't word. You can't form the right words. It drives me nuts. Sonnet's on. Hello, Sonnet. She forgot it was Thursday because she's busy too. It's just been a week. But take a look behind me. Here, hold on a second. Take a look behind me. Besides how cute Lily is and her adorable little red, white, and blue thing, take a look. We have over there, we have earring and necklace sets all set up for you to take a look at. And there's a hat there with a hat clip. Up there, the wall kind of matches the rock wall, but not really, but kind of. And it's got many of the freedom feathers are up there. Of course, I have to point out right there's my business license, because it's got to be in the frame. I'm still working on getting a frame, because I thought I'd put that on the wall right there when I do. My logo is there, and you can't really see it well, and I tried to peel it off. So I have to make another one. I'm going to put it there. My logo there. So that's why there's a space. But right now my head can fill it. So, hello, Adrian. So it looks like Adrian, Becky, and Sonnet are on right now. So here's my new little setup. It's awful cute. I'm pretty happy with it. Long story how that came about, because that wasn't a plan of something I was going to work on yet. But it happened, so we did it. So, a little setup. And I kind of like having a little setup. I'd really like to get those crates so I can put a little bit of a shelving thing, like in a triangle there. I think crates will look better. So maybe when we get around to it, we'll get some crates there. Well, I was gone with Doug and Eric. Oh, you got it. I hate it. Survivable. It's not really, I mean, if you take care of yourself and you do the right things and whatnot, but man, And look at the hair's growing back. It's all crazy. It's going every which way it wants to because curls. And it's darker, and it's actually a dark gray. It's coming in dark gray. I'll have to see a hairdresser soon. It's still not even long enough to shape it. Like I can't even get like a shape out of it yet. So, Is it high enough? Actually, she sits right next to it, and because that is a deer skin. Oh dear. And caribou, I think. Don't quote me on that because of, the fog. But it's a furon, and she doesn't like it. She'll sit next to it, but she won't even look at it. She's like, So yes, she stays off of it and away from it. That, and she really hates the silver. She won't go near any of the silver leather. And the saddle leather, she won't go near either. It's thicker. They scare her for some reason. I think because they came in larger sheets and they're reflective. I think that's why. And that one with the fur on, I think, is why. So, yeah. Are you going to say hi, or are you just going to keep your back to everybody? I mean, everybody loves your little dress with your little flamingos, but I think they want to see your face. No? There. There. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. Are you just looking away? Is she just looking up? She's just ignoring y'all. Okay, I need to see these down here. I can always, do you hear that? You get in trouble, you get to go visit Sonnet. So don't get in trouble. Or she's going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go get in trouble. Go see Sonnet. Woohoo! I would love to see Sonnet. She just wants mama loves. Don't let her fool you. She has been literally on me half the day. You need a tree to hang your earrings on. Change it for the holidays. Sonnet, we need to get you a tree or something, because I was thinking about your earring setup, and we really got to find you something better. Yeah, I may have to make you something better, because we got to find you something better. Anyway, let's get started here. Because of this week, oh, no. First of all, I have to say, this is all like authentic leather, and Lily always tries to eat it. Don't let your dogs eat it. Make sure you take care of it right. So I always have to make sure everybody knows that there's leather care things. I had somebody tell me that it's not real jewelry. K Jewelers used to actually carry leather earrings back in the 80s. Nah, no lie. Not the costume jewelry, but the affordable luxury, the step up, the stuff like I'm selling, where you have the actual earring components and you've made it into an actual jewelry piece, and you're using high quality leather, and it's finished properly, and it is heirloom quality, because to be real jewelry, you just need to be able to last for 2 generations, which leather can minimally last 2 generations, and be made out of a quality metal. So technically, this is real jewelry, and it's really hard because people want to classify it with the costume jewelry, the ones that people are cutting on their Cricut cutters. I have a Cricut cutter. I don't cut these on it, but I get it. Those are cute. Those have a reason, a season. Those are definitely, just not my customers. And actually, some of you may wear them when you need something quick and fun to do something fun, but they're not quality earrings you can wear daily that you don't have to worry about, except when you sleep with them, Sonnet. And we still have to talk about the damage you did. So don't sleep with them. Don't sleep with them. Don't swim with them. And don't shower with them. But love them. Wear them. Just not in those places. Okay, what's next on the list? I had to take my glasses off because they're smudged from Lily's nose and I can't see with them or without them. Oh, that's right. This week we have 20% off our most popular earrings. Always got to make sure I tell you all about the sales. And they are flying out the door. Flying out the door. One of them's on their way to Sonnet, one of the packages. Almost forgot to put your tracking number in the system, Sonnet. I'm sorry you got that so late in the day. You must have been thinking, is she sending it? But no, I sent it early. I just forgot to put the tracking number in the system. So yeah, they're flying out the door. Had one arrive yesterday, one arrived today, one's arriving. Sonnet, when is yours arriving? Tomorrow? Next day? I don't remember. But yay! They're arriving. So, flying out the door. So you want to take advantage of it. Don't forget that the 2-inch Freedom Feathers, and I think it's right there, maybe, is on sale, and it's 2% or 20% off. So you get both the sale price and the 20% on top of that. My goodness, there's a few others out there like that. The lady on Tuesday, as I said in the live feed I did on Tuesday, she figured out that if she bought X number, she basically was like getting one whole pair free. So she did that. She ended up with free shipping and a free pair by calculating and figuring out which one she was going to buy. I love when customers do that, and they're like brilliant enough to like, well, if I do this, boop, boop, boop. So they're flying out the door. You guys want to get them. You want to act fast this week. And I'm excited to restock because we need some fresh things. And I really am looking forward to some studio time. Definitely need some studio time. I need to enlarge that. There we go. Enlarge it. That works. I don't know. I haven't checked my emails. Yeah, I messed up this week. Becky, here's a wearable art. They're high quality. Not the cheap stuff you find all over. Plus, they're one of a kind. By the way, these are the Facebook messages I'm reading. Sonnet's been good lately. Let me see if there's any more here. Because this is on YouTube and Rumble as well. By the way, YouTube, Rumble, all of the things I'm putting in the comments on Facebook are actually in the description on YouTube and Rumble. So that gets a little confusing, but yes, we're on YouTube and Rumble as well, and I'm reading the comments and whatnot from Facebook, but everything else is going to be in the description on YouTube and Rumble, and I had totally lost comments. Lost comments. There they are. Okay. Sonnet. She says, my brain is being pulled in too many directions lately. I can't focus. You know, I noticed a lot of people are having that problem, myself included, and I'm really hunkering down on it. Like, and let me tell you. Squirrel. Just stick that right there. Maybe that'll keep Sonnet focused. Sonnet, look, shiny object. Just keep watching it. Yeah, just stay right here. But yeah, no, a lot of people have a lot of distractions lately, and I think we just need, there's a lot of us, and we just need to really kind of work together, maybe get accountable to each other, and really stay focused. And I'm going to play with this because this side seems to go higher than this side, and that's making me crazy. Unless I go like this. My head isn't lopsided, honest. It's not. My head is not lopsided. Oh, there. That helped. So besides earrings and accessories, keychains, cat clips, keychains, Christmas ornaments, pony ornaments, something you can hang on your horse or your saddle. Besides all of those things, I also do stickers. So you can get like a sticker of my business, you can get a sticker of a turtle, or you can get the squirrel. And I keep thinking I'm going to make more, and I am. I really am. One of these days. Oh, and for those of you who may be watching the replay, because I don't think you're on now, the different birds that people have given me are included in the display. I didn't leave them out. I've always kept them over to the side. The porcelain ones that were on the lamp are still on the porcelain, are on that lamp with the bird shade, which I already had before I started all of this. I'm going to move that in here to the other side. Well, I did move it to the other side, but that's the side that you haven't seen of the studio. Someday I might just do like a, there's the whole studio. But in the meantime, the desk is there, and this seems to be the corner that I like the most to show. It's the rock wall. It's just so cute. And I need a feather sticker. I do. She takes ginkgo, and it really helps go baluba. But it's been crazy lately. It just has been crazy lately. I'm going to give you that, Sonnet. When my car is out of the shop, we need another tortoise for the window. Here they are. No, I forgot completely what I was saying or doing. And you know what? You know what? You know what? My tea is in that room. Way over there. So those of you who ordered and already received your orders, I hope you have your iced tea. I'm sending out tea packets for everybody, so you can grab a tea and have some tea with me. So place your orders, get your tea. Yeah, that's free. Just make sure everybody has some tea with me. So earrings. That's what I was doing. Thank you, Sonnet. There are no new earrings tonight because of my very difficult week. Sadly. Sonnet, Becky, I'll send you guys messages so you know what's going on. But yeah, no, I'm not going to get my tea. Let's get into earrings. So, there we go. All right. So, because I didn't make any new earrings, I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to remind you of some of the 2-inch. Obviously, not all of the 2-inch are here. I have them hanging on the edge of a vase here because that works really well. And I still have some earrings hanging on some of the other things that I hang them on because I'm still doing some stuff with the Amazon earrings, so they're still on the black thing. Some of them are already, Amazon makes you pre-package them, so I have to package them all, and you have to coat them all because they're sterling, so you don't want them to tarnish. You have to coat them all with the anti-tarnish strips, and it's a whole big ordeal. So that's still happening. Stuff from last week is still on the other one. I've had a rough week, sorry. It's getting better. It's okay. I'd love to see the ones still available. No, I can't give you all of the ones still available because there's still a lot. Because remember, I kind of overdid it and I bought too many. And what's the point of wearing multiple tank tops if the top tank top is covering the bottom one? There we go. All right. So you guys are lucky. This pair is called Lift, and you're lucky it's still available because it is made with that beautiful snakeskin. You see that blue, shiny, there we go. And we have a friend out in Washington who tends to buy every pair of earrings that has green in it and that snakeskin. And this has green and that snakeskin. So Lift is still available, 2-inch. And she'll probably see this. She's over on YouTube. And she'll probably be like, I forgot that was there. And this is pool time because it's summertime. And even though it's called pool time, don't wear it to the pool. But definitely wear it when you want to feel like you're refreshed and cool. It's perfect for team meetings, for Teams meetings, for Zoom meetings, and all the other types of meetings you have. It's a little bit smaller, but it has a little bit of length in the back feather, so it gives that longer impression while still being a little tinier. which people like. That one's on silver. The first one's on copper. These are brass, and they're called black and blue. And I don't know why I call them black and blue. And if you guys remember, then fill me in, because these are not black and blue. I was looking at them today. I'm like, what? There's a lot of green in that. Look at all that green. There we go. Come on, focus. I mean, there's the royal blue and purple up there and down here. Absolutely. And there's some blue in this back feather, but there's also green in the back feather, green in that feather, and green in the center of all of this. I did a gold drop of gold ink, and then I put the green in the center of it, and it bubbled out, and that's the effect it gave. So I don't know why it's called black and blue, because it is really black and green and blue and purple and gold and brass, and Sonnet says, okay, love to see the ones available. Oh, nice. Okay, caught up. Double checking. Okay. Next is Trail Ride. This is one of the pairs. It's got copper, metal, and then I'm always surprised is still here. This is definitely probably the more traditional. When you think of leather, feather earrings, something a bit more traditional, it's got that oil tan. Look at that beautiful oil tan. That's that cognac. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, right? Right. So it's got the top one, and it's got that, look at that snake with the dye in the background. So, wow. I do say so myself. Absolutely, darling. Love these much. So again, actually, I'm surprised. I'm always surprised which ones are still here, because I love them all. They're all my favorite. And the next ones are called Midas Colors. Midas Colors, like the Midas Touch. Those are the ones I should have added to my order. Yeah, you should have. You know to wait till Thursday night to order. I was shocked to see your order sooner. Anyway, this one's called Midas Colors because look at that gold. There is gold. There's also burgundy dye on a brown lambskin. Look at how gorgeous that is. See that dark around the top? That's just reinforcement around the hole. Many of the pairs you will see that on. That's supposed to be there. That's reinforcing it, making it a little bit sturdier. You want that. Some of the pairs you can't see it because you can't see it, and some of them you can. Just the type of leather it is. It depends on if you can see it or not. But that's just an enamel that I squirt into that little hole and around the edge to make it firm so it won't rip as easily. If I order and put no shipping, will you hold it for my next order? Absolutely, Sonnet, I will for you. And for anyone else on the email list, which I totally forgot to do here. Thank you for reminding me. So let's switch over here and say, join the newsletter here. Whoops, that's too many W's. JESSICAJMURRAYARTIST.com/contact. There you go. Get on the newsletter. If you're watching in the rerun, I think everybody who's here that I know of is getting the newsletter. But if you're not getting the newsletter, you're watching this in the replay, get the newsletter. If you're watching this over on YouTube or Rumble, get on the newsletter, because everybody who receives the newsletter, I'm holding their earrings until August 1st if they ask for it. And they just have to pay for shipping with the first order, and then the rest of the orders I hold and I ship them all together on August 1st. But Sonnet, yeah, we'll do it. Don't worry. Did that load? Okay, so I'm not getting any comments up there anymore. I got an awesome. There we go. So I'm going to swipe the comments away because they're not working. They're gone. So anyway, these are called Midas colors because there's a lot of gold in this, but they're super colorful. They are fantastic. This is all hand dyed with alcohol inks and alcohol dyes. You'll see there's all sorts of gold mixed in with colors and greens and pinks and magentas and purples and reds and more golds and just, I mean, name a color. I think it's in there. I really do. And then the back one, like I said, is just dipped in gold there at the top, and the bottom is in red. Didn't you just hear Lily? Oh, she's in her room causing a ruckus. She's dragging all of her blankets out of their folded spot. I don't know why I ever cleaned her room. Anyway, so these are Midas colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, like why are these here? Why are these here? I know I put my thing away. She'll ride Midas color. Up. Blue Moon is next. I don't know why they're called Blue Moon. I'm terrible at naming things. I don't know why you guys let me. This one I named Blue Moon. Again, it's done with the alcohol dyes. Absolutely fantastic. Which reminds me, I've been sending out a lot of upgrades lately, and when we send out upgrades, the silvers and golds, I'm coating them with a polish seal. Now that polish seal just really needs to be buffed away. And I'm showing you the Blue Moons while I'm doing it. There's 3 feathers, so there's 1, 2, and then 3. 2 blues in the back, and then the top one is blues, purples, golds. Gorgeous. No moons. That's no moon! Oh, Becky, did I steal your line? Do you like the hammer? Oh, Sonnet, that hammer was just absolutely cute as a button. Her grandson made a hammer, like out of metal. It was just absolutely adorable. Just a little one. Just apparently it's some sort of a joke about Sonnet hitting her son with a hammer. So her grandson made her a hammer. Okay, that's a really abbreviated version of the story. But anyway, let me tell you about the seal. So I've been sending out the upgrades, the real gold and the plated golds and silvers with this coating on it. And you just really have to buff it. Just take a tissue and buff it off. But if you have super sensitive ears, and the last person I just sent to does, I said to her, you might want to take an alcohol wipe and wipe it. Now, if you do anything with the alcohol dyes, you want to keep alcohol away from. You don't want alcohol near the alcohol dyes. No matter what I seal this with, alcohol will break through a seal because alcohol does that. That's what alcohol does. Alcohol is very damaging and intrusive. These are all treated before I put the alcohol on them, the leathers, otherwise they wouldn't do so good with them. It breaks down the leather. So I seal the leather really good, and then because it's a dye, the pigments stay and the alcohol leaves, and then I seal it again and get the alcohol off that's evaporated, anything left. So it works for this, but it's not going to work for you doing your earrings. It's going to start to lift the color. So when you put alcohol wipes to clean your earring metals, which you should be doing regularly anyway, or when you first get them from me, make sure you just hold the leather with your hands like this. Okay, leave that out. Protect the color. Okay, so that's the moon. What moon is that? These are all, by the way, at the top of the landing page for the earring store. I've moved them for your convenience. Not all 2-inch, just these. Just ones for me. This is golden tip. Okay, these are golden tip too. I should probably take them off. These are very similar, but a little bit more blingy, a lot more gold going on, a lot of reflecting back at you. They've got the crocodile and the pebble. Yes. They've got bronzy, brassy, golden, orangey stuff happening as well. They are fantastic. Oh, it's like a sunset, or I don't know, the sun. It's like fire. It's like a campfire. It's like a beach barbecue. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's not get me going. Okay, so that was Golden Dip. Next we have Camel Pass. Did I ever tell you guys? I probably did when I showed you these years ago. I had a pair of sandals that had like the cork bottom. You know which one I'm talking about, ladies. The cork bottom sandals, and it had a red leather strap, and I was like, red leather with the cork? Ew. And I love them. And I got, like, at first I hated them, but once I started wearing them, I started getting compliments, and I just fell in love with them. And then I wore them even after they were way too damaged to wear. And I finally got rid of them, and I miss them. Nothing like red leather and the color of like a camel. Like I would wear my camel pants with them. So if you want to look, we've got the silver, then we got this beautiful red leather. Beautiful red leather. And then we've got, look at that camel colored leather. Oh, and it's so soft. This is just definitely one to silky. The back of it is a darker camel color. And that's the color I usually use. But this is just so pretty. Look at that. Really, I probably should take the other two off of it and just leave it that way. But together, they are amazing. And I don't have enough to make it without and with. So I made it with because they're amazing. And then, here it is. And we've got Purple Meow. Purple Meow is an asymmetrical pair with the hand-painted leopard spots that are totally color changing. Do you remember the color changing? See? Can't get them to color change. Oh wait, a little bit there. So these go from pink to purple, and those go from silver to purple or something like that. I don't remember. So there's that one. And then I used a little bit of the natural edge of the leather right there, where there's this decayed little pocket. Usually a lot of people cut those off, but I think they're super artsy, and I love the discoloration by it. So I kept it. So they're a little asymmetrical, but close enough that people aren't really going to notice. But you're going to know that it's just kind of artsy and a lot of fun. So that's Purple Meow. There are other leopard spotted ones. I didn't bring them all up. Golden Patina. Match my little gold dress here. Has a cute little silver feather in the back. Way down here you can see. Way down here you can see it just kind of poking out. And when you look in the back, it's got that same patina color that's on the front. It's got that patina color, which is where I got that patina name. So Golden Patina. This is not the kind of patina you want to wipe off with your little polishes. This is the kind of patina that I purposefully painted on. And next is, okay, so right now take advantage of the sale, and that's the reason I'm pointing these out. In October, your employer, most places where people work, do something for breast cancer awareness. And you're going to have Pink Day or Pink Out Day or Wear Pink Day or Breast Cancer Awareness Day. And they do prizes and games. And I worked at a place that if everyone in your department did it, you got like a lunch coupon for the cafeteria. So there's prizes and games, and I know y'all want to remember to be ready for breast cancer awareness in October. I know it's early. I know it's hard to think that far in advance, but think now while they're not 20% off and I haven't raised my prices. You know what I'm saying? Or they make great Christmas presents. If you know somebody who's had breast cancer, actually I think I would wear them this way. The way that curls in, I think I'd wear them this way. Just my own thought. So, be aware, grab them now, grab them when you can. They are available in other sizes as well, so that they are. And Sweetheart, I also made Sweetheart in different sizes, and they sold really quickly. But the 2-inch, to my surprise, especially since it's really the best-selling one overall, since the start of the business, it's the best-selling one. It and the 3-inch, like, my statistics on my website tells me what's the best-selling size, and the statistics keep saying sometimes it's the 3-inch, sometimes it's the 2-inch, and those are the two best-selling sizes. But overall, since the start of the business, the 2-inch are the winners. They are the most popular. So, and I think it's because they're just kind of short and easy, and you can wear them to work, where a lot of people don't wear statement jewelry to work, but they do wear something fun that's noticeable, just not big and statement. So anyway, I have these left in 2-inch, no other sizes. All the other sizes have been sold. They weren't called Sweetheart, the other sizes, but I did make them a few. I really like this color combination of this plum burgundy, plummy kind of color and the royal blue. I really like that combination. And last but not least is brass feather. And I did not make these with brass, but I can swap them out for brass. Just leave me a comment that says so. No upcharge for that, because brass is not an upgrade. And it's not a downgrade, it's a lateral move. So just leave me a comment if you want them in brass. But the problem is, brass is something that most people who have any kind of metal allergy are allergic to. I'm not. I could put paper clips in my ears. My skin's like, I don't care. But there are people who have brass allergies. And so I think none of the pairs today, I don't think. Maybe one of them has brass. The rest of them, copper is naturally nickel-free. Surgical stainless is what these are made of. That's what most of them have. And the gold is actually an iron, which is nickel-free. Look at these. I love, love, love. This is that camel one. I know I said I didn't have enough to make just a simple one without it. I guess I did, but it wasn't that simple, because I put this gorgeous brass charm hanging on both of them. We did. Okay, those are the ones I've got for you this week. Add to cart. Shop like crazy. Where's my... Oh, did I already... Control... I think I did. I think I already put the rest of that with the link. So let me just scroll up. Sana says that camel leather is so soft and beautiful. Yes, you ended up with one of the pairs. I only had a small amount of it. And you ended up with one of the pairs. Love those earrings, but I already have 2 pairs like it. Same. I like your nails. Thank you. These are color straight. They're actually peel-on little stickers. Our lovely leather friend Melissa and our lovely leather friend Jerry both sell color straight. I got these in a trade. Earrings for nails. So she got some earrings, I got some nails. Wait till you see the next pair I have of color straight to put on. I've worn these for a few weeks now. And then I took them off and then I put them back on. they're not reusable, but you can get 2 full manis out of them. Actually, Becky is the one who got me hooked on Color Street. She had a Color Street party years ago, and then I found a local lady who was selling them, and I'm like, I like those. I'm going to try them again, and now I've been hooked. Just crazy. But yes, a funny story. Oh, the hammer. The hammer. The hammer. The hammer wasn't made for me. It was made for the auction. Hey, I tried to simplify the story. I wanted to make it seem like your grandkid actually was like helping you, making it for you. Alright, so he was making it to sell for Daddy's business, because Daddy's a maker, like me, and they have weekly auctions on their page, well, on their group. You can't have an auction on your page, so that's why I don't do them. A lot of these are gorgeous in the sun. She said they're gorgeous in the sun. A lot of them are gorgeous in the sun because there's so much sparkle and color changing. You know, they're so hard to take pictures of, and you're getting a different color look when I show them here. I also do highlight videos of every pair so you can see the way the sun and the light changes as I move the camera around. I do the lives to show you so you can see the different colors that they're in. It's worth showing you all of those. Also, I've been totally like suppressed in distribution. My distribution. So go to my page. Just start liking everything. Just start, please, just put a happy face or a comment. Just Adrian's putting colors underneath the ones that he sees, but I could use a little bit more effort than just the ones you see. If you could just go to my page once a day. I go to my page once a day, and I switch to me personally, not the business, and I go through and I like all of the posts, and people are going to be thinking I'm crazy that I'm liking every single post, but the reason is the more people click like, the algorithm sees that, and the algorithm doesn't see that it's me because it sees it's my person, not the business me. So the person me has been liking, sharing, putting it in my stories. I don't get to see anymore when people share unless it shows up in my newsfeed. So thank you to those who are sharing. I can't comment. Thanks for sharing. I can't be there for part of that because Facebook just changed the way they did it. And I get it because business pages should be business pages. And you don't want Macy's being like, hey, thank you for sharing our Macy's ad. So I get why, but I like the personal touch. I see why Sonnet's son, Ryan, and my brother, they do a lot of selling in groups instead of on pages. I'm trying to stick to the page and not go to the group because it's hard to get your audience in 2 places. And everybody's already here. To get them to move there, it's really hard. So I'm trying to just stick in one place. Sana, you've been sharing to your groups. I need to do more. Don't feel like you have to do more as much as like and leave comments. Like and leave comments. Like and leave comments. Nothing helps more than liking and leaving comments. I've been putting the links instead of in the description. I go back and I put the links in the comments. I've been putting like comments in. People are like, Jessica, you're just so weird. You just keep liking your own stuff. And I'm like, nee. Trying to trick the algorithm. So now that's a thing. Trying to trick the algorithm. What is this doing? There we go. That's better. I was wondering as I was putting it on why it's fitting so weird. There. That's better. Huh. See? High in the front, low in the back. There we go. Much better. As I'm done. I'm going to go eat something. And then I have to go make some more phone calls, which I've been doing all week. But I pre-made all of my shipping boxes, and I pre-made a whole bunch of things that need to go in them, like, you know, your thank you thing. So I'll still handwrite the thank you notes, but I've got the things that I want to make sure I tell you printed out in the boxes. So, and free gifts in the boxes. I've got it all prepped for this week because A, it's a busy week and crazy for me. B, because I know that being our most favorite size and 20% off, that's a steal, and I know a lot of people are going to be taking advantage of it. Which reminds me, Becky, your sister bought a lot of 2-inch, and I know that she's in a different position at the moment, but you might want to point that out to her, just kind of in the passing, just in case she wants to. I don't want her to feel pressure or anything, but she was one of my big 2-inch buyers. She was a 1 and 2-inch buyer. And I just remembered, since you're watching, that she is also having thought process issues. Is that a good way of putting it? I think it is. And I think that's it. That's all I have. I have a cute little display too. But where's the bird? So she's learned what an actual bird is, because we go out on the porch every day and she fights with the birds and chases them down. You coming? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. So she goes on the porch every day and she fights with them, and I'm like, leave the birds alone. So she knows what a real bird is. She must be so confused why I call her one. Yeah, I don't know why she's probably like, I don't know why she calls me a bird. So this is Lily, and I had somebody else watching there for a quick second. I don't know where they went. There we go. Sinus says good night. I think Aunt Becky fell asleep. It says one other person's watching, and I don't know who they are. So, shopping link. I think I put. Oh, did I put the shopping link in? Did I put the shopping link in? Ladies, tell me, did I put the shopping link in? Oh, I didn't get that far down. Let me put the shopping link in. So like I said, I put all of these 2-inch. There's still more in the 2-inch section, so if you want to see the other ones, but they're the ones that are highlighted on a regular basis in my page, and you've seen them before. So those I didn't highlight tonight, but the ones at the top of this page that I'm sending you is thought gone. Oh, had a dog or two in her bed when the fireworks went off. I think everybody watching currently is friends with me on Facebook personally. For those of you who aren't, my neighbors set off fireworks in the street, which is illegal. It's allowed in my town, and there's not much you can do about it until, of course, they shoot and they hit somebody's house. And my neighbors were shooting them off, and sure enough, it shot and hit their own house. Shouldn't laugh about it, but I can, because I posted the video after we found out everyone was okay, the house is okay, the house is habitable, minimal damage to the inside of their porch where it got inside their porch. One of their garbage cans caught on fire, some porch cushions, a radio, minimal damage. So very thankful there that not a lot of damage happened, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't laugh at their expense, but it's not legal here, but we can't do anything about it either. Yeah, that's how it used to be, and so they just made it legal. Because, what we're going to be able to do. So, during that, Lily was in her, and Becky said goodnight to both of you. So, I make sure to say goodnight to both of you as well. But before I actually get off, Lily was in one of her old dresses that's super tight. Instead of a thunder vest, I just used her old dress for her, and that old dress kind of compresses. And she was fine. Not happy about it, but much better about it than she would have been otherwise. So that's it. Have a safe weekend. If you guys want to see some silly videos, I was live Monday, I was live Tuesday, I was not live Wednesday, I'm live Thursday, and I'll probably pop on again tomorrow to remind people about these 2-inch earrings, because These are my go-to ones. My 2-inch are actually my go-to earrings. These, I love them with anything. So, that's all I got. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow.